Hey, this is Heidi with America's Meanest Cars, and on today's CarCast, presented by O'Reilly Auto Parts, we have Justin Danger Nunley.
What's up?
I am so excited to be doing this.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I love this.
I love doing Listen, did you know that I have never turned down a podcast?
I did not know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't ask me because they're like, he's not going to do it.
I was going to say, now I don't feel as special that you're on.
You know, I haven't done a lot of them, though.
Oh, okay. So
I've done some of the bigger ones.
Oh, good.
But I've never said no to a podcast.
That's good.
Unless it's remote. Like if it's like, let's get on Skype.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't like the quality of that.
Yeah,
Because I like the human interaction of the podcast.
I mean, the screen to screen can be kind of odd with that, for sure.
Hold on. It's not sitting straight, and I don't like that. Because I don't want you to get mic rub.
Who is Mike? Okay.
How many jokes are you gonna make? On average does it just spit out? Is there a filter at all?
No, it's called I have weaponized autism.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it's going to be weaponized against you. Sometimes me. We'll see how this goes. We don't know. Yeah.
This is gonna be super
We're
fun.
just going to full send it.
Awesome.
See how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we in today?
We are in a 1980 Malibu Wagon that is wrapped to look like the National Lampoon's summer vacation car.
See, I don't remember ever watching the Summer Vacation.
It's awesome.
It's
honestly my favorite.
Christmas is my favorite.
You need to watch Summer Vacation. It's my favorite.
Okay.
Like, Christmas Vacation's good. Summer Vacation, in my opinion, is better. And you get to see boobs in it.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a topless girl.
So that's the reason.
So when I was growing up, I was like, we're watching that one, Yeah.
Awesome.
Is the screen supposed to be off?
Yeah, I will turn off.
Okay,
yeah.
right, yeah.
If you wanted to touch it, it'll come back on.
No, because I'll mess up the framing, and then you'll be mad at me.
I won't be.
But I'm not used to looking at myself when I'm doing a podcast.
Where do you look? Oh, at the podcast, I guess.
Yeah.
I get that.
It happens. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is your first time doing a drag and drive?
Yes, my first time doing a drag and drive. When I took my first hit in Gainesville on day one was only my, I think, fourth or fifth time down a drag strip.
Oh,
period.
Really?
Yeah.
I did my first time in a drag strip, or what's it called? Drag race on Sick Week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we did. Me and Sean did the Pinks thing last year with
Got
Power
it.
Tube TV, and I mean, so I say it's my first time down a drag strip. When I was like 18, I had I think it was a 92 or 93 Beretta GTZ. I love that car. There was nothing done to it. It's completely stock. I did put one of those loud mufflers on it where it was just annoying, And I took it to the drag strip. Funny enough, my first time and the only time I was on the drag strip before Pinks was I went up and I had no clue what I was doing, and I was in the Beretta, and of course it was automatic, right? So I went up and I staged, and then I overstaged, put it in reverse to back it up and catch the lights again, and then I was waiting for the tree, and when it went green, I went backwards.
Oh no!
Yeah, and I stopped about, I think it was like a 1969 Mustang Mach 1. Just built to the nine. And I was about that far from him when I finally slammed on my brakes. So I put it in drive, and I just coasted down the track, turned, and went to the house. I didn't even stop. I was like, nope, not doing this.
That's hilarious.
Which was before, like, the whole social media boom and everything. So
thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
You.
I'm sure there's videos somewhere in somebody's flip phone or their Nokia of that. Yeah. It was up in near Tuscumbia, Alabama at 247 Dragway. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I would have never come back.
I totaled that car out on graduation night. I came off the highway, and there was some people at the gas station, and I put it on the floor, and I just never lifted. Crested a hill, and there was somebody doing a U-turn in the middle of the road. And, yeah, it was fun. About 90 miles an hour.
Oh, that's super cool.
So I spent my graduation night in a sea collar in Helen Keller Hospital. Yeah. I was born in Helen Keller Hospital.
That sounds fake.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think Helen Keller is fake.
I mean,
They say she flew an airplane.
Really?
Just saying.
I mean, I wasn't there.
I wasn't there either, but it doesn't seem real to me. No, I was born birthplace of Helen Keller, Tuscumbia, Alabama. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you know.
Now I know. What got you into cars to begin with? Have you always been? Because I mean, that's kind of touching the edge there.
Yeah. Well, I've always loved cars. Like my first car. My first car was. People love this route. People are digging. Like this is like the talk of the town this
Yeah.
week. Yeah, I grew up. My dad watching. All the shows on speed and everything.
Right.
So I've always been into cars. My first vehicle was a 1984 Nissan Datsun, just doo-doo brown pickup truck, and it sounded like a chainsaw running down the road. And I finally bought my first nice truck. It was a '89 S10 extended cab, and it was had the 4.3 in it and everything. And it wasn't nothing that special done to it, but it had the meats in the back and the skinnies in the front with the Krager 5 stars. And it looked really cool. And I was like, "Oh, I got me a souped up hot rod now," but it wasn't, So that's kind of where my love for like mini trucks comes from. I always find myself in a mini truck.
Yeah.
But with this, we couldn't really do a mini truck.
Yeah.
I signed up for sick week and forgot I signed up for sick week.
Oh, really?
I did. I signed up for sick week, forgot about it. And
How do you forget about that?
You have no clue the stuff I forget. I accidentally wound up on a dirt road this morning in this.
No.
I followed. Yeah, I'll send you the Insta360 video for your podcast because it is wild. I was just driving. It was still sprinkling rain, and Trey was on the phone with Callie, who's our tuner, and I was just driving along, just not paying attention to anything. Like, I'm just following the car in front of me, right? And it was a dump truck, and he veered off to the right, and I should have went left, but I just stayed with him, and I wound up in a construction area, dirt road, and I was like, what in the hell is going on? There's a dump truck behind me. I couldn't turn around.
You've been down here a lot.
It was bad. Yeah.
You should know better than that.
I did. I mean, just life in general should have taught me better than to follow a dump truck to a construction area, but I did.
That's
the video's going to be good, though.
I can't wait to see it.
Trey was not happy. He was like, what in the hell are you doing?
Did you have to, turn around then? Or
yeah, it was I think I did like a 15-point turn with the trailer.
Yeah.
Because it was very tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
And that was on the way here today?
Yes.
Have you had any other amazing adventures on this trip so far?
I had with me and Sean, the What No Way guy, we swapped crews yesterday morning. And he wanted Matt Blasco to ride with me. And if you know Matt, he's a great guy. I love him to death. But if he wants to annoy you, he can do it. Like, he will just talk. Some people that you meet in life that just talk, and you're just like, man, they're really a lot. Mm-hmm. I think those people don't have any internal dialogue, so everything that they think just comes out of their mouth, and I think that's mad.
Isn't it crazy that there is people that have
craziness?
I can't. Have I talked to you about this before?
No.
Okay, that some people, they don't see anything in their head when they're talking.
That's
or
wild.
because my husband, he can hear a book or he can read, but he doesn't see anything. How do you not, there's pictures and tabs and stuff going all the time. How do you not have that?
I don't know. When I read, I'm like that.
Yes, I can 100% just tune out everybody else.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm gone.
I don't know. But I don't like to read.
Oh.
It takes too much time.
Do you do audiobooks?
I do.
Same.
I listen to audiobooks all the time. I go to sleep every night listening to true crime podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you typically listen to if you're not doing audiobook wise?
I like listening to true crime stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, right now I'm listening to the Idaho 4, the book they wrote about that. Yeah,
okay.
It's pretty wild. Yeah. Craziness.
What's the name of it, do you know?
I think it's just the Idaho 4.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do like self-help books, right? Because it's a lot of stuff. Most of the time when you read something like that, you're like, that's kind of common sense. Mm-hmm. But I had never thought about it like that. Mm-hmm. Best book I've ever read that absolutely changed the way that I looked at everything is The Last Lecture by Randy Pausch.
Okay.
If you've never read it,
I have not.
Phenomenal book. Randy Pausch was a virtual reality guy. Taught college and everything, got pancreatic cancer, and wound up writing this book. He gave The Last Lecture is a lecture that he gave, and it's still on YouTube. But he knew it was going to be his last one because pancreatic cancer is the most deadly form of cancer you can have, and he knew it was his last lecture, and he wound up writing a book about his last lecture and talking about achieving your childhood dreams and everything. Phenomenal book. You got to read it.
I'm going to add it because I need a new one. So that's
The Last Lecture. yeah. That and How to Win Friends and Influence People. Love that book. You
Okay.
know. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of just all over the place.
I mean, it sounds like true crime and like non-fiction-y.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any fiction or that's not your...
No. I don't. I don't even like shows that are like couldn't actually happen. Like Game of Thrones,
Oh.
I can't get into that. I
Really?
can't. Star Wars, nope, can't do it. Yeah. If it's
Okay.
just like, I'm just like, I want to see something that could actually happen, you know?
I think that's the part that I think I like is because I can go into something that's absolutely not and I just completely zone out on it. You know what I mean?
Not me.
Yeah. So you don't know what I mean?
No.
Got
No
it.
clue.
Got it. But you had the Matt, you said?
Yeah, Matt
That was-
Blasco. Yeah, he
got
rode
to-
with me or staying in. Yes, so I don't even know where we got at on that before.
I don't
I
either.
started talking about. But no, we're having a
Books.
good time. Was it books?
I think books.
I think you said was it
Head.
books?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a way of doing that, knocking everybody else off their train of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That's that weaponized autism thing I was telling you about. It was weaponized against both of us that time.
Yep.
Because I just chased a squirrel on
Yep.
down the road. But
Yep.
yeah.
I think I went along down with you though. So.
Yeah, yeah. So the car thing, yes, I always have loved cars.
Yeah.
And now that got a little bit of disposable income, we
Yeah.
can build some stuff.
Because
so.
I recently saw something about you in Facebook Marketplace.
I'm never going to financially recover, and
How many cars have you actually bought?
It's bad. It's bad. I think I'm safe because my wife probably doesn't watch her podcast, so we're good. I can give you the real number. So I've got a '48 Ford F1. I've got the General Lee. Right?
Okay. Yep.
I just bought a Grand National. You saw it in the video. Did you see it in the video?
I did see. Yeah.
I was like, we're not
Yeah.
going to talk about this yet. Hadn't unlocked that DLC yet. Got a Rat Rod. I've got cream soda that we're building right now that we're trying to get ready for mini
Okay.
trucking nationals. I've got the drag truck, the S10. I've got the Malibu Wagon, and I'm forgetting cars. That's bad.
That is bad.
That is bad.
That
yeah.
is bad.
But he who dies with the most toys wins. You know that old saying.
No.
He's got more money than he's got sense. That's how I want to be remembered.
Okay. I think that'll be justified with you.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a car that you like the most out of yours? Or are they all kind of the
I
same?
don't know that
You don't have a favorite?
I do.
Okay,
I
what
do.
is it?
Well, and it's kind of my dream car has always been to own a General Lee,
Mm.
right? And I bought the General Lee, and it was my absolute go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it, and I still do. I love the General Lee, right? But that Grand National's nice. I love that Grand National, and it's built to the nine.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's probably going to end up being a drag and drive.
That'll be, I mean, that would be really, do you have like the regular seats and stuff?
Yeah,
in
it's
it?
still got the seats in it.
That'll
and
be so
everything.
comfortable and everything
Yeah,
too.
yeah. But how much is the internet going to hate me if I cut it up and put a cage in it?
I feel like by now it's fine because you see it 50-50.
Grand National. Yeah,
50-50.
yeah. What I really want to do is get a Skyline and LS swap it.
Oh,
That
would be,
will piss some people off.
that'll really piss people off.
But that would be so much fun.
That would be really
I do like to trigger
That would-
people.
that would
Say,
be
bro,
awesome.
you just LS swapped a Skyline.
That would, bro, people would be so mad.
Should we do it?
Yes, please do.
Full send it. We're doing it. We're
Okay.
doing it. Yeah.
I expect to see this within the next little bit.
I was telling them the other day, I'm a dreamer and a doer. I don't know if you watched Dave Chappelle's special about a year ago. He's talking about dreamers and doers, and I kind of fall into both categories. Like, if I know I want something, like I will obsess over it until I figure out how I'm going to make it happen, and then make it happen. So. I don't know. Maybe this time next year for Sick Week, I really want to have an 18 van here. This LS swapped with a Whipple. I think would be a lot of fun.
That would be
Check
really
the kids
fun.
out of school and let's take a family vacation
Dude,
in
I would
an
love to
18
do
van.
that. That would be so
How
amazing.
awesome would that be?
So
a drag
amazing.
and drive and an 18 van.
Do it. That would be incredible.
Yeah. Get my dad to drive this for Sick Week, and then I drive the 18 van. Yeah, it'd be great.
You guys would be like a family vacation.
It would be like a family vacation. The first night when we left Gainesville to go to South Georgia, Chris Vickers broke his drive shaft, and he was like, "Hey, I need a ride to Georgia," and I was like, absolutely, you know. And when I told Trey just looked at me like, "Bro, we ain't got room," and I was like, "Chris gave us tires in Rockingham and didn't ask for any money. I can't say no to that man,
Right.
and I wouldn't anyways, you know." And so we had 5 dudes in the station wagon going to, and this thing was, we had to roll the fenders before we left because we had never done a load test on it. We had Dr. Pepper can exploded in here. The radio, this radio,
Yeah.
this comes out and flips up and it's like a screen here.
Yeah.
And there was a Dr. Pepper can sitting right here.
Oh.
And it still hadn't been open. And when this came out, the corner of it hit the Dr. Pepper can and it just started spraying all over me. I grabbed it, threw it outside. Trey, it started spraying Trey because he was standing there. He puts his foot on it and rolls it, and it's spraying right back into the car. It was a mess. It was horrible. The whole car was sticky. Yeah, bad.
That sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, that's about how quickly things just
And
go
it was pretty
south.
cold too.
It was
so it was
freezing.
cold and sticky
Yeah,
and disgusting.
we're having to clean. It was bad. There was Dr. Pepper on the inside of the car and the outside of the car. I'm like, how did we even manage to make this happen? But I'm telling you, if it can't go wrong, it will.
Yeah.
If we can mess it up, we're gonna mess it up. It's like my granddad always said, that boy could mess up a wet dream. You might have to edit that. So we're here at Bradenton now, and just hoping that we will be able to run today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have any idea what you wanted to run or anything? Or are you just going with the adventure?
I didn't know until this. I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Oh, cool.
Okay. I don't know how this format works. Like, I know the main rules, right? You know.
And what actual class are you driving in?
Naturally aspirated small block.
Okay.
So the fact that I don't have a cage, I can't legally run faster than 1150, right?
Yeah.
But so, and I didn't realize. I thought it was like just an average of like your first day, you know, and there's like whoever was closest to the first. I guess that's
Yeah.
a bullseye or something.
Yeah.
You know, maybe.
No.
Yeah.
I don't
maybe,
think any
I
of
don't
that.
know. No.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I just learned this morning, Kevin Smith from KSR Performance, he was like, I was like, hey, can you tell me what place I'm in? Because I'm thinking, like, I'm doing pretty good, you know. I've got a pretty good, like, average
Yeah.
going on, you know. And he was like, you're 8 out of 11. I'm like, I've been doing pretty good. And he was like, brother, the guy that's in first place in your class run like an 850. And I was like, oh. Okay, well, I'm stupid. So I think we're just going to turn this up and full send it and just see what it'll do.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to win anyways, you know, I might
Right.
as well have fun.
Right.
But I think we are going to wait until like till Gainesville to turn
end,
it up.
yeah. What do you think it'll do?
I think we can dip. I think we'll be in the tens, mid tens. Yeah.
What do you have in it?
It's a 6.0 LS.
Okay.
Yeah, just naturally aspirated. It's got a turbo 400 tranny. And really all I've done to it since I got it, because I forgot that I signed up for sick week. And then called Trey and said, hey, we got to have a station wagon, right? Because I want to, Andy's going to be with us. He's recording, and we got to have enough room for the crew. And he's like, okay. So he found this,
When did you realize you were going to sick week?
like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I signed up and then forgot, which is totally normal for me. Like, nobody that knows me is surprised when I said that. Only you, right? And you're like, how do you forget that? If you only knew.
Well, now I know.
Yeah, now you know. You stole my tagline there. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
But no, so what's cool about this car, we found it up around Atlanta, Georgia, and it was already set up exactly like my S10, my drag truck.
Oh, cool.
It's got 6.0 LS. The drag truck's, you know, got twin turbos on it. Got the turbo 400 air shifter, everything. So it's set up perfect so I can get a lot of seat time without, you know, running the truck down the track. So
Very cool.
yeah, what's really cool about it is getting that old G-body shuffle. You see me, you know, lifting the front tire off the ground.
Yeah, no, that's
so
was
fun to me. Yeah.
I just did the whole little.
Yep.
Well, I guess you go that way.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that on the first hit. Did not know what to expect, and when it did, I was like, you know, just in my head, I was like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing, you know, and it hooked and just straight.
Are you addicted to the drag and drives
I
yet?
love it.
Isn't it the best?
I love it. It is so much fun.
They're
yeah,
wonderful.
I mean, the drag racing's fun, but then the hanging out and
Yeah.
you know the road trip is
It's
just
so,
as much fun.
So good.
Yeah, and I didn't know that they made. We bought them. You know, we've got headsets now.
Oh yeah.
You know, where we can all talk to each other.
Yeah.
Because on the first day, you couldn't hear anything. I mean, it's loud.
Yeah.
The fuel cell is in the trunk back there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really not, sealed off that well.
Mm-hmm.
It is so loud in here, it's ridiculous.
Is it just on pump gas?
Yeah, 93
Okay.
pump. Yep.
Cool.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm loving it. It's so much fun.
Did you ever expect to come, or like, had you wanted to for a couple years, or just how did that get presented?
Well, so I wasn't able to until this year. I'm finally getting to be able to do what I want to do.
That's right, because you were not.
You
were retired.
Yeah, I just retired.
You are recently retired.
Yeah, I retired active duty Air Force in September. So everything that I was doing, building all the social media channels and everything, was basically everything I was doing at home.
Mm-hmm.
And then anytime I would do like an appearance or I would do something with NASCAR or NHRA
Mm-hmm.
or something, I was having to take leave for it and having to ask permission.
Oh.
And I was so over it. I was like, please just let retirement get here so I can go do what I want to do and be a grown person. And it's finally here. Now I'm just getting to do all kind of side missions,
Yeah.
So, I've spent 20 years in the military. Loved it, hated it at the same time. Glad to be out so I can go do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What point did you decide that you wanted to do social, or did it just come naturally, or did it just something you decided and thought of?
COVID. I mean, really. I mean, everybody's just kind of sitting at home and scrolling. And I downloaded this app that everybody was talking about called TikTok. And I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I, just downloaded it and started scrolling. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, And I came across somebody about my age telling the joke, and I looked at the likes on it, and it was like 300,000 likes, and it was like stupid viral and everything. And I was like, it wasn't that good of a joke, and it wasn't a good delivery either.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like everybody was loving it, and I was like, hell, I could do better than that. And then I did.
How have you known that you've been funny for your life?
Yeah, I've always been the class clown. Yeah, I always push the envelope as far as I can push it until
Yeah.
people start getting pissed off and I pull it back. So I've always told everybody, I spent my elementary, middle school, and high school days, trying to be funny and probably being the most annoying person in the room until I finally figured out what was actually funny, and people like. So yeah.
What goes into your videos? Like, do you plan it, or does it just come naturally and then go with it?
Yeah, it just comes naturally.
That's
it really
awesome.
does. Like I have not taken a day off of social media in 6 years.
I
posted 4 to 5 videos a day every day for 6 years, and
And you're not burnt out?
yeah, hell yeah, I am. Yeah, no, I'm tired. Yeah, what John Coffey say in the Green Mile? I'm tired, boss.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Do you enjoy it though? Obviously.
Do I what?
You enjoy it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more that goes into social media than
1,000%.
what people see. They see a 15 to 20 second clip, 4 times a day, but they don't realize everything that goes into it and the back end business of everything.
Yeah.
Because usually, like, I don't have any free time. Zero free time. My screen time a day is about. Screen time a day is probably about 12 hours, right? And that's solid me like trying to work, get stuff done, and on top of that, I'm a partner and like part owner of like 5 or 6, maybe 7 businesses now, and yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But as long as you're enjoying it, then it's good.
Right.
But if you're not, then
right,
maybe not.
Yeah.
But
well, I was in the military for 20 years.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I know how to disassociate from anything if I don't like it. Right. Yeah.
I never thought of utilizing that for that.
Yeah. Because I mean, like in the military, like you're at everybody else's mercy, right?
Yeah.
So like it doesn't matter what you want. It matters about what needs to get done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, if you hate it, you just deal with it, and just mark time until it's over with, and then you're good.
Right.
So if I really hate something, I can just disassociate from it while doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Is there anything that you're looking forward to though? This coming year, a couple years?
I know maybe this sounds bad, but I really don't look forward to much anymore.
Why?
I don't get much enjoyment out of anything anymore.
That sounds terrible.
Oh, it does. It does. I mean, I have fun. Don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. I just stay so busy that I really can't enjoy anything because I'm worried about the next thing I got to do. I mean, I'm having fun, but it's kind of hard to, get in the moment and stay in the moment,
Right.
because I have to worry about, other stuff I
next.
have to do,
Yeah.
and timing and everything else. And then, this partner wants a video, and, this business partner needs me to put a video up for our business that I actually have part ownership in. And, at the same time, you're like, I can't turn my whole page into a commercial.
Yeah.
So I still have to post what people love to see in order for any of that to be even effective.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a balancing game. You're always in your own head about
Right.
it.
1,000%. And I don't think you're ever going to be at a point where anything's in balance. Like
Right.
everybody that's like life work balance, like
Yeah.
there's none that is ever going to be perfect.
No, and just this past 2 weeks leading up to this, Crystal's my wife's father had a heart attack, had to have open heart surgery, and are they calling us?
I think so.
I think we got to go.
I think we got to go.
Can we finish this later?
We can end it now, or we can come back.
We'll come back.
Okay.
Because we're not done. We just have a good
Okay.
discussion.
Okay. On that count, the next time you see us, he'll be erased,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Whether it's here or somewhere else.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hopefully.
here. Maybe somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't know.
Let's do this. I gotta go. I gotta go get in line.
That was a good pass. That was an awesome pass.
We're back.
We are back.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
How was your run?
I love it. I am absolutely addicted to this.
What did you run?
I ran an 11.98.
What's your fastest so far?
11 in this car.
Yeah.
11.95.
Okay, so you were
So
slower.
yeah, I
But-
was super stoked that
Yeah.
we hooked.
Yeah.
Because we talked about that earlier
we
before
were
the
all-
run. Yeah, it was just unloading the back tires in South
Right.
Georgia. So this time she hooked and went. That crosswind is wild though. I was like, why in the hell is my car pulling to the left? And it was like wanting to drift over to the wall. And
Can you
yeah.
imagine being in like one of the legit fast cars?
That was crazy. Well, you wouldn't have time to think about it though, right?
No, because I mean you do though, because you have to,
Yeah.
and like just the
Yeah.
between the shoots and everything, that'd be.
I would get lost
that'd
in
be
the
scary.
sauce forgetting to do stuff. That would be my problem.
Okay, so how fast are you gonna be able to ever go?
Oh,
You want to go all the way, or
I'd full send it.
would you?
If you put me in a top fuel, I would send it.
Really?
I may not do good, but I would send it.
Talk to Clay.
Yeah, I would full send it.
Okay.
I would love to. Me and Erica Enders have been talking about me driving her pro stock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at a track there around her.
Yeah.
So, and she's like, yeah, come on, let's do it. So, I really wanted to do that.
Have you gone to Top Fuel then?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I've done a couple events with NHRA. They actually had me come on their broadcast at Vegas in the fall last year,
Oh,
next to
very
the last
nice.
race. Yeah. So I did like an hour on their broadcast. Had a blast.
Every
Yeah.
time that I do Top Fuel, I get shook every single time.
I love it. There's
It's so
nothing.
good.
It's so addicting.
It's so addicting in
It's
your whole soul. And
the
your
smell,
body
the
shakes.
feel,
Yeah.
everything. It's just
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
I was doing an article for Hot Rod at the time, so I'm like down at the line right there, and just every time all
Yeah,
my pictures were
yeah.
just terrible.
It's but it's awesome. It's
so
so
good.
awesome. Yeah.
It's
There's nothing like it.
I
And it's what's cool about what I kind of built is that I just started out doing fun random facts, which I still do, right? But it's like everything that I'm interested in kind of somewhat finds its way and gravitates towards me,
Yeah.
and I get we get emails for opportunities to go do stuff, and I'm like, hell yes, like that is
Yeah,
awesome. Like
absolutely.
NHRA reached out to us and wanted
Yeah.
to bring me out to a race, and I was like 100%, let's do it. And now I've been to a few of those and got to work with NASCAR and everything. So yeah, I love it.
Is
Love
there
it.
an avenue that you like more?
There's nothing like NHRA. There's nothing like
Yeah.
I mean, I do love NASCAR. I do. I grew up watching NASCAR,
Right.
but there's nothing like those top fuels taking off from the line.
Not even like it's just.
Yeah, it's just a different feel. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
How many times have you cried
What do you mean?
with Top Fuel?
Oh, with the
Yeah.
getting baptized in the nitro
Yeah.
brown. he told me to stand over in the
No, he
doorway
did-
of his trailer. Yeah, and I didn't know. It was my
that
first
was
time
so
there.
dumb.
Yeah. So me and my manager Brent at the time, his wife's my manager now. He's we're standing there in the doorway, and nobody told me. Antron was like, "Yeah, just stand right there or whatever." And they went and fired it up, and the wind was blowing perfectly into the trailer, and there was nowhere to go. I was like, "I'm dying right now. I have no clue what's going on." Yeah, why is it so spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Had a blast. Had
I
a
love
blast.
that. So you did 1197.
Did 11.98.
98. Okay, my
Might
bad.
have been 9.7.
Okay.
You may be right.
11.98.
I don't know. Reaction time was dog water. How new I am to all this is I'm not used to that tree.
I was gonna say,
I'm
you're
used
not
to the
probably new
other
to pro
trees. Well, no, the pro tree's fine, but
Okay.
the trees that I've been on the past few days was, you get one light bulb and you get another light bulb. Well, this one had like a circle on the top and then a line in the middle. And I was like, where the hell are the other bulbs at? And I looked up and I was like, oh. And when I
gotta
seen him
go.
stage in, I was like, oh, okay, I'm supposed to get that line in the middle. That means I'm staying. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm loving doing it.
That's
It's fun.
amazing.
Yeah.
I always got anxiety coming off the truck because I'm like, where do I go?
That's I get anxiety coming up to the burnout box.
Oh yeah.
Because you're like, you're excited to do it, but at the same time you're like, there's so many people watching. I don't want to screw this up, and if I screw it up, everybody's gonna be posting. Everybody's gonna be ragging on me,
Yeah.
So, and I can handle the ragging on. I'll rag on myself, but you don't want to do it,
Does your wife like any of this?
She's not been to a race yet.
What?
No, she's coming. She's gonna come to Border Wars.
Oh, that'll
when
be
me and
so
Sean
great.
race up at Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We've talked about it.
Yep.
Red Fork Raceway. Me and Sean are going to be, finally lining up against each other. We got, little gangsters coming. It's going to be a big event.
You guys haven't raced each other. Well, I guess you haven't done TT.
Well, no, I mean we was going to do pinks, right?
Yeah.
And then I blew through 2 transmissions before we could even line up. So.
All right. Yeah.
Tell you how new and inexperienced I am. The reason why I blew through the first transmission, we blew through the second transmission because it was just a stock for a lady, right? And the first one, nobody had ever told me, don't do a burnout in first gear.
Oh, second.
So I didn't know. Nobody ever told me. So you don't know until somebody tells you. You know what
That's
I'm
true,
saying?
yeah.
And so I just blew that transmission clean apart on burnout. And yeah, so that's.
Well, you learned you won't ever do that again, right?
Won't never do that again. Yeah. Every time when I come up, I don't even go to the burnout box in first gear. I go in second gear so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Right. And yeah.
Do you like this?
I love it.
Isn't it so good?
This is what's so cool about this car. We found this car on Facebook Marketplace. And
Surprise.
yeah, surprise. We found it on Facebook Marketplace, and what was so cool about this is the car is built very well, right? And it's set up the same exact way as my S10. The motor's the same. It's got the same shifter. Everything's the same. So yeah, I mean, it works out where I can get practice and seat time in this car, and then go jump in the S10 and run in the 8s.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That'll be cool.
I can't wait to get back
Are you
in this.
close to a track?
No, but stay tuned.
Okay.
There may be a track opening in North Florida soon.
Well, let me know.
Yeah, I will. Oh, you'll hear about it. Trust me.
Good.
You will definitely hear about it.
Good.
I've got a meeting on Monday.
Okay.
So we're when and all that was already in motion. I can't speak too much on it right now because nothing's final. But that's been kind of in motion for us to maybe. There's a lot of racers in North Florida,
Yeah.
Pensacola, Panama City, Fort Walton Beach, Destin, and then like South Alabama. The closest track that I have now is because they shut Atmore down. The closest track I have is Montgomery, right?
How close is that to you
it's
then?
about a 3-hour drive,
That's
right?
rough.
So we need a track. We
Yeah.
need a track, and yeah,
I 100%.
they're cracking down
understand
on street racing, and we're like, all the tracks are closing down.
I'm from Colorado, and so we had Vandermeer close, and when Vandermeer closed, it's just been really hard.
Yeah, it
So-
sucks. I mean, it really does. If I want to go do some testing tunes, it has to be like this whole elaborate planning process because, we
Right.
can't just go 40 minutes up the
No,
road
and then you're trying to figure: do we lodge? Do we come back? Do we drive? Or
just
do
for
we-
testing tunes.
Just yeah. It's a whole drill and makes it a lot more expensive to do
Yeah.
it.
So stay tuned. That may work out to be something pretty cool. That's a good question to ask. Yeah. So yeah, We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
I'm super stoked on
Yeah,
that.
me too. It's gonna be fun.
That would be awesome. And so how close is that to where you are then?
What?
The track.
It doesn't exist yet.
Oh. Oh. Got it. Things are working.
Yeah.
That makes
it's
sense.
gonna be cool. And that piece has kind of been, being thrown around for a while, and things are starting to come together with it, which is gonna be really cool. But I was at Leadfoot City yesterday. That is,
I heard that was incredible, and I'm so sad I decided not to go there.
you got to go. You got to go at some point.
1,000%.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm down here now. So.
Yeah. So we went, and I was like, this right here is exactly what it needs to be, right? Something similar, not ripping them off or anything, but it's very well put together. It's an 8-mile track. They've got drifter carts indoors and everything. Like, it's really cool. They got speakeasy in there.
Speakeasy, I was so sad
Yeah, it was
about.
cool.
That
It was cool.
sounds so
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. So
All right.
stay tuned.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I'll be patient.
I'll tell when the camera turns off. We'll talk more about it because it's
Okay.
And when I tell you, I'll let you. I'll cut the
Okay.
camera back on at the end of it to get your reaction.
I gotta
so we
find out
can
stuff.
so we can really tease it. Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yep.
Going forward, have you had any? Well, let me step back. Have you had any issues with the car this entire week?
Are you trying to jinx me right now?
No. This is.
Yeah.
This
We had slight issues. The only issue that I've had is the screw came out of the front of the shifter housing that
Okay.
held the shifter cable in place, and we had a little bit of problems there. We got it back in. It was
Okay.
fine. That's it.
That's great.
But we have had some, not mechanical issues, but just trying to. This is my first runs with the car.
Yeah.
So you don't know what the car's going to do.
Right.
And so we've had to do some, tuning, some adjusting on the suspension, figure out the tire pressure, how it needs to be
Right.
set up. So.
And I mean, I think that's kind of the beauty about drag and drives is you have the ability that you're driving the car for that distance,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're also getting that track time, and you're learning just so much more about your car in that whole
You
time.
get, and we're getting acquainted with the car.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's.
Does it have a name?
Yeah,
Does it?
Liz,
Liz.
short for lot lizard. She's a lady of the night.
I shouldn't have expected anything else. All right.
Yeah, my manager's working on. When's this getting posted? When is this getting posted?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean we got time. We're working on getting all the naming rights for Lot Lizard Racing.
All right.
Yeah. But it works out perfect,
Yeah.
My personalized plate didn't come in time for
Okay.
this. I'm running the old antique plate on here right now,
cool.
but I got a personalized tag getting put on here. It's gonna be Lot Liz. So,
Okay.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. I feel like the color really, it all works very well with it.
The color is a happy little accident.
Oh.
So let's talk about the
Yeah.
wrap on it, right? When I bought the car, it was completely white, right? And we all know that I'm not a basic white. Right? Can I say on here?
If not, I'll buzz it.
I said it twice. I'll say it 3 times. Anyways, so I said we got to do something. So I went to Gary over at Fried Color in Fort Walton Beach, and said, "Hey, you got 2 days to wrap this. Can you make it happen?" He's like, "Yes. Would you please stop bringing me stuff last minute, because everything is a last minute, right?" And I took it to him. He's like, "What are you thinking?" I said, "You're the artist. You're the creative one. My mind doesn't work like that. But here's what I have in mind, right?" I said, "National Lampoon's Summer Vacation." And he said, "We can 100% make that happen." And then the winter storm hit the next day when he was gonna, order the wrap for it, because it was gonna be pea green and look just like the National Lampoon's car. And the winter storm hit, and he couldn't get the wrap. And he had this color, which works out perfect because I've got a really good relationship with Carlisle Tools. And it's the same exact color as Carlisle Tools brand. And, Carlisle Tools was nice enough to outfit me completely. My shop,
wonderful.
toolbox, service carts, tools. I mean, you would not believe how much they've sent. Put me in contact with Ben Pack and got me some lifts put in there at the shop. So, I thought it was really cool. It worked out really good and everything that, we was able to get the color.
But yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, we're in the middle of a podcast. How you doing?
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
No, you're
call
good.
you.
How you doing?
Good, Richard Schumann. I'm a
Good to meet you, sir.
retired Canadian Forces,
Hell yeah.
and I just wanted to meet you and say hi. And
Hell yeah.
amazing to finally see in person. I'm
Yes,
from
sir.
Canada, and I follow Sean pretty frequently.
Right.
So it's just a pleasure.
Well, I'm definitely a better person than Sean.
I was gonna ask you to autograph my
Yeah,
hat
come
for
on,
me.
come on. I got you, brother. You got a marker?
I do, yeah.
Canadian Army veteran. I love it. God bless you, man. I
On the
worked
back, that'd be great.
on the back here.
Yeah.
I got you, my man.
Thanks a lot, Justin.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Just because I know you served, so.
Yes, sir. I did a lot of work with the Canadians.
What trade were you?
Do what?
What trade were you?
I built bombs.
Okay.
Yeah. I built bombs for 20 years.
Nice.
There's a little career field called ammo.
So you're ammo tech?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Justin. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And one more quick thing. Can I get a selfie with
Yeah,
you?
let's do it. Good deal. Great to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Have a good one. I'm sorry.
No, this is wonderful.
Yeah, this is part of it.
Yep, this is
Yeah.
part of it.
I was shocked that it lasted that long before it happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, there we go.
Yep. So this all matches, and now you're
It's perfect. You know,
branded.
this car can
Wow.
never change colors.
No.
Like that's what we was talking
You
about
wanna
last
know
night.
kind of a funny part of this?
What's
I
that?
didn't see any of your videos. I didn't see any of the stuff. I was looking in Gainesville for a white one. I was like, I don't know where. I went by this like 5 times.
Looking for the white.
Yes. 100%.
So you never seen the reveal, the wrap
No.
reveal or nothing? Yeah.
No, I was traveling. I still
Right.
had to drive.
Yeah.
I had
Oh, yeah.
other stuff, so I wasn't
Yep.
on any socials or anything. And so I'm at the track, and I'm like, okay.
That's
And
hilarious.
I walked that track a lot.
Yeah. Oh. That was
and-
at South Georgia.
No,
Or was you at Gainesville? And
Yeah.
you never found me in Gainesville.
I didn't find you in Gainesville. I did find the car, and then you were parked in the way far back.
Yeah, I just parked next to Sean. He was like way back there, and I
Don't
just
do
parked.
that again. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know why we
That
did
was
that
terrible.
because my crew had to walk all the way back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gainesville is just huge.
Yeah, it's a big
But yeah,
a big place.
this sticks out really.
Sticks out
easily.
like a sore thumb. Yeah, yeah.
And
Which
I-
kind of compounds my problem, right? Because I can't go anywhere anymore without people stopping me for selfies, and I don't mind at all, right? So if you're listening to this, I'm not complaining one bit, right? But sometimes it's good to go incognito,
Yeah.
right? And then I buy 1969 Dodge Charger General Lee, and then this, and it's like
You're
there's
never
no
like-
hiding. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
No.
No,
You're
no.
just 100%.
Yeah, just full send it, just loud, proud, and yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I feel like that matches part of your personality.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I don't know when this is going to drop, but with the General Lee, I just bought a Hellcat for it. We're fixing to Hellcat swap it. I can't wait.
Oh,
I can't
man,
wait. That's
that
going to be
is
a drag and drive. We're fixing to turn
How
it
are
into a
you going
drag
to
and
do so
drive.
many drag and drives? Are you just going to have different people, or are you just going to?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. Maybe I'll have my own drag and drive one day. That would be cool.
I have an idea for an event.
What do you have?
I love that drag and drives are competitive,
Mm-hmm.
but I also feel like there's a part that you forget about the journey part. Like, it is a time frame, like
Right.
obviously, but like doing it where it's destination purpose and then drive.
100%.
And I
Like
think
a
that would
race to the like a gumball style race to the track, and
Gumball?
then.
Is that a real term?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay.
I think so. I think it works. Yeah.
We're gonna gumball to the track,
Yeah.
and
So like a race to the track?
not necessarily a race, but more like to different destinations around the track. So like, because I think it's just so cool. Like if we had all this, like you have like your checkpoints and stuff, right? It'd have to be a much smaller group than 400 cars. So small term. So you get, I don't know, 50-ish,
Right.
and you do, I don't know. Trying to think of national park type of stuff. Like, so you
Right.
get all these race cars that are in this beautiful setting because photographer. You have it where you're specifically going there. You do eventually get to the racetrack, and you have like
Right.
you have to
Yep.
get that.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able to find a way to make it competitive yet, or how to do that. So
We
it's-
should talk. We could
Right?
we're both dreamers and
Yeah.
doers.
Yeah,
We could figure it out. We could do it together.
I know that would be
That would
so
be fun.
cool.
One thing that I really like about the car community is there's a lot, but it's also so niche because there's like different
Oh.
kind of events. There's one event that I heard about last year that I really want to do is the Smokey and the Bandit Run. Have you heard about this?
No, I don't think
it's
so.
it's a group of cars that start out in Texarkana, drive to Atlanta, pick up some Coors Light and come back to Texarkana. Just like the movie.
That's
How
beautiful.
awesome would that
That'd
be?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No dragging, it's just driving.
That's
right?
so
Yeah.
awesome. So kind of like Power Tour, but with a.
Yep.
Have you done Power Tour? Any of that? Okay.
No.
Well, you haven't had really time.
Hadn't had time, but we do
makes-
now.
You do now.
We do now. I'm on side missions.
Yeah.
Nunley's in side mission mode.
Is there an event that you want to go to, or is that
I don't know.
okay?
I don't know.
Okay, you're
I'm
just,
sure I want to go to
you're
all
going.
of them.
Good.
Yeah, let's just go to all of them.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm 100% doing Sick Week again.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the other Sick events like Sick Michigan, Sick
Yeah.
Summer and everything will be fun. So.
I've heard Sick Summer is fantastic.
Yeah.
A bit of a different vibe where I don't want to say more laid back, but a lot more crowd and stuff that just super cool.
Right.
And for doing a lot of drag and drive events, you get the formula of it.
Right.
And some of them, they feel different.
Yeah.
So that's one that I
Hell yeah.
you should go to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Michigan.
I'm looking forward to it. Michigan. I do love Michigan.
That's one of the most unexpected states I've ever been to.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. I spent my entire life in the South, right? And then, I'm doing a lot of traveling and everything, and just went up to Milwaukee for the first time last year, and went through Michigan and everything. Beautiful country, absolutely gorgeous. So, never would have expected that. I was just expecting big cities, But it's like you ride through the fields, the cornfields and everything. It's like I'm back home.
Okay, I didn't realize that Wisconsin and stuff had all like the red barns and like black and white
It's
cows.
gorgeous.
I was so
Gorgeous.
excited, and everybody
As a
was like,
photographer, I bet you loved it.
I did. I couldn't stop and take pictures, but I absolutely loved it.
Right.
And I got made fun of because there was cows, and I thought that was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
But like real ones.
Yep. Yeah.
Cute.
I love it. I love
It's
it.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I don't want you to break or anything like that, but maybe you need to replace fluids or something along the way.
We've had a little bit of
happened.
leaks
Okay.
here and there, but
Okay.
we do need to change out the diff, the fluid back there that's coming. We need to change out spark plugs. We've got a exhaust leak. We need to change out the gasket on the
okay.
headers. Stuff that needs to be done that we're like, when we get time we'll
Right.
do it. If we don't get to it, so.
Right.
We might be changing out spark plugs and a header gasket today.
Well, my friends at O'Reilly, they would like to give you this $100 gift card. So
Let's
you
go!
to maybe use it on this trip, use it in the future, whatever.
I love it.
And
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Is this a thing you do with all
Yeah.
the? That's
Yeah.
awesome. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
So hopefully that can help with the trip or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Have it in the back pocket.
O'Reilly's. Hey, O'Reilly's, holler at me. It'd be cool to have one of these in gold. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm just saying. Be cool.
I mean, that would be cool.
It would be. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You're welcome.
That would definitely be used.
Perfect. Well, we'll go ahead and let you get.
Fixing
Wrapping
go.
up?
I think I'm fixing to go check on Sean.
Yeah.
He's having to change out his water pump.
Oh,
so
no.
he's having overheating issues.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's having the adventure this time.
He's having the adventure. Yes.
This time you're just cruising.
Yep. Yep. And I love it.
Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna call that good for today. Have a great day, night, whatever, and we will see you. Bye.